Class 12th, Subject Physics, 8th chapter, Electrostatics. From this chapter, let us see the reduction of electric field due to polarization of a dielectric. Reduction of electric field due to polarization of a dielectric. When a dielectric is placed in any external electric field, the value of electric field inside the dielectric is less than the external electric field as a result of the polarization of that dielectrics, that is insulator. So consider a rectangular dielectric slab placed in uniform electric field E. So this is the rectangular dielectric slab which is placed in external electric field E such that the electric field is acting parallel to two of its faces. The electric charges are not free to move in a dielectric, hence no current results in that dielectric. The electric field produces a slight rearrangement of the charges within the atoms, resulting in aligning them with the field. During this process of alignment, the charges move only over the distances that are less than an atomic diameter. As a result of the alignment of the dipole moments, there is an apparent seat of positive charges on the right side. So here there will be positive seat of this will be present on the right side, and the negative seat of the charges will be on the left side. So thus, as a result of the alignment of the dipole moments, there is an apparent seat of positive charges on the right side and the negative charges on the left side of the dielectric. These two seats of induced surface charges produce an electric field E0 called as the polarization field in the insulator. So in this case, the E is applied electric field which is directed towards right. E0 is the polarization field which is directed towards left, so that this E dash will represent the resultant or the net electric field in that dielectric, which will be given as E dash equal to E minus E0, as E and E0 both are oppositely directed. Therefore, the net electric field E dash will be equal to E minus E0. This will be representing the net electric field inside the dielectric, and therefore the greater is the applied electric field, greater is the degree of alignment of the dipoles, and hence greater is the polarization field. So as the polarization field is greater, therefore from this relation it is clear that the resultant electric field will get reduced, it will decrease. So this will be regarding reduction of the dielectric field due to the polarization of the dielectrics. It is the reduction of that electric field due to the polarization of the dielectrics. Now let us consider the next point, that is the capacitor and the capacitance. What is a capacitor and what is its capacitance? So in order to explain, first of all let us see what is the capacitor. So a set of conductors, that is conducting plates, having charges on them and separated by a dielectric material and used to store electrical energy, is called as a capacitor. So capacitor is defined as a set of conductors, that is conducting plates, having charges on them and separated by a dielectric material, and which is used to store the electrical energy. So in this diagram there are two conducting plates 1 and 2 which are separated by some distance. The plus q charge is directly given to this first plate. At that time the negative charge will be induced on the inner side of this second plate, so that V1 is the potential of this first plate and V2 is the potential of the second plate. And therefore now if you consider these capacitors, then consider the conductors 1 and 2 having charges plus q and minus q with potential difference V equal to V1 minus V2. So positive plate will be having higher potential than that of the negative plate, and therefore the net potential between these two plates will be equal to V1 minus V2. Then the electric field in the region between them is proportional to charge q. The electric field between these two plates will be proportional to the charge q. The potential difference V is the work done to carry a unit positive test charge from conductor 2 to conductor 1. The potential difference V between these two plates is the work done to carry a unit positive test charge from conductor 2 to conductor 1 against the direction of electric field. As this work done will be proportional to charge q, then we can say that phi proportional to q, and the ratio q upon phi is constant, and that constant is taken as C, and therefore we can write C equal to Q by phi. As phi is proportional to Q, therefore C is equal to Q by phi, where C is constant of proportionality, which is called as the capacitance of the capacitor. C is the capacitance of the capacitor, which depends on the size, shape and the separation of the two conducting plates. The capacitor will be having its capacity C, which will depend upon the size, shape and the separation between the two plates or the conductors. Now the SI unit of the capacitance is farad, denoted by F. It is farad F, and the dimensions of the capacitance are -2 in length, -1 in mass, 4 in time and 2 in current, and therefore these are the dimensions of the capacitance. So SI unit of the capacitance is farad, and its dimensions are -2 in length, -1 in mass, 4 in time and 2 in current. Now 1 farad is equal to 1 coulomb per 1 volt. 1 farad equal to 1 coulomb per 1 volt. That means if 1 coulomb of charge is given to any conducting plate, and if the potential of that conducting plate raises by 1 volt, then the capacity of that conductor will be equal to 1 farad. When a charge of 1 coulomb given to a conducting plate raises its potential by 1 volt, then the capacity of that conducting plate is equal to 1 farad. Now another smaller units for the measurement of capacity are given as 1 microfarad equal to 10 raised to minus 6 farad, 1 nanofarad equal to 10 raised to minus 9 farad, and 1 picofarad equal to 10 raised to minus 12 farad. So let us see, these are the smaller units for the measurement of capacity. 1 microfarad equal to 10 raised to minus 6 farad, 1 nanofarad equal to 10 raised to minus 9 farad, and 1 picofarad equal to 10 raised to minus 12 farad. So this will regarding the capacitance of the capacitor and what is actually the capacitor. Now the capacitance of the capacitor is 1 farad if the potential difference across it raises by 1 volt when 1 coulomb of charge is given to it. Okay, and therefore that will be regarding the capacitor and capacitance. Now let us see the principle of working of the capacitor, how the capacitor works. So what will be the principle of working of the capacitor? So in this diagram there are two plates P1 and P2. So two plates P1 and P2, these are the conducting plates separated by some distance. P1 plate is given plus Q charge. At that time minus Q charge is induced on the inner surface of this plate P2, and hence positive charge will be induced on the outer surface of that plate P2. But in order to remove this positive charge on the second plate P2, it will be provided with earthing, and so that in the second diagram we will get first plate P1 is having only plus Q charge and the second plate P2 is having only minus Q charge. That positive charge on the outer surface of the second plate P2 will be removed to the earth. And therefore let us see what is the principle of working of the capacitor. For that purpose, consider a metal plate P1 having area A charge with plus Q charge. So metal plate P1 is having its area equal to A and it is charged with plus Q charge. Then let phi be its potential. The capacity of this plate, will be then given as C1 equal to Q by V, where Q is the charge on that plate and phi is the potential of that plate P1, and therefore C1 equal to Q by V. Now consider another induced plate P2 which is insulated and then kept near the plate P1. By induction, negative charge is produced on the inner surface of this plate P2. On this plate P2, on the inner surface, minus Q charge will be induced and an equal positive charge develops on the outer face of the plate P2. Then the induced negative charge lowers the potential of plate P1 and induced positive charge. The induced positive charge will raise the potential of that plate P1, and hence as positive charge tries to raise the potential of plate P1, therefore we will have to remove it, and therefore as the induced negative charge is closer to P1, it is more effective, and thus there is reduction in the potential of the plate P1. So the potential of the plate P1 will be reduced due to the negative charge which is close to the positive charge, and thus there is reduction in the potential of the plate P1 if outer surface of plate P2 is connected to earth. The induced positive charge on the plate P2 flows to the earth, and thus the plate P1 is positively charged and plate P2 will be purely negatively charged. If then phi1 is the potential on the plate P2 due to charge minus Q, then the net potential on the system will be now, net potential will be plus V minus phi1, plus V minus phi1, and hence the new capacity will be, the new capacity of that system of two conductors C2 will be equal to Q upon phi minus V dash. In the first case, when capacity of the first plate was C1, the charge was Q, potential between, or potential of that plate was V. But in the presence of the second plate now, the charge is again Q, but there will be reduction in the potential, and that will be equal to phi minus V dash, and hence that capacity C2 equal to Q upon V minus V dash. Now if you compare these two capacities C1 and C2, from this it is clear that C2 is greater than C1. So in this case, C1 is equal to Q by V and C2 is equal to Q upon V minus V dash. So here denominator is reduced, therefore ratio will increase, and therefore the second capacity C2 is greater than the first capacity C1. The capacitor is denoted by the symbol with two parallel lines. Then there are various types of capacitors such as parallel plate capacitor, spherical capacitor, cylindrical capacitor, depending on their shapes. So there are different types of capacitors like spherical capacitors, parallel plate capacitors, as well as cylindrical capacitors. So that will be regarding the working principle of the capacitor. So capacity C2 is greater than C1.